Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 3. Alright, let's head back to the Bazaar. We'll talk to, what was his name? Harami, I think it was? And then we'll rest again and then make our way over to, back to the Simbani village for a few more things and then grinding. Should be something that'll hold off until I use the Dispel Potion, so it should be fine. Plenty of time to grind. Jeez, I thought you were never coming back. Who am I supposed to talk to if you go out and get yourself eaten by some leopard men? You're the only one I got now. Oh, come on. Is it really that late? Oops. Yeah, it's not really that late. You gotta help me. Let's, greet. You greet the thief. You don't know how good it is to hear someone say that to me. Help. Wait. Oh, yeah. You're the only guy in the whole city I could talk to. Don't let anything happen to you. I gotta have someone here. Tell me about yourself some more. Look, I never was what you would call brave. I don't stick my neck out for no one but me. And I don't need nobody but me. So I just don't get you. You help people for a living? You go out and nearly get yourself killed trying to keep a bunch of lions out of war? What do you get out of it? Kicks? Did it for the kicks, man. You won't catch me sticking my neck out for another. When I get out of here, it's see you later, bye, and I hope we never see each other again. No hard feelings, though. You've helped me pretty good now. Oh, I'm sure you'll help me at some point. Do you hear any more rumors? Well, I hear there's something pretty strange going on over in the jungle. Animals going crazy at night, weird lights, that sort of thing. The guys that go out to the jungle are pretty scared. Something near a waterfall has them plenty spooked. Alright, well, let's tell them about our mission again. Alright, yeah, that's the same thing. So, well, now we have a new option. Well, before we do that, let's give them a little bit of food. How much do I actually have now? Still 19.5 now. Okay. Thanks, pal. And now let's tell about Rakesh. You mentioned that Rakesh would go out of his way to help Harami, since he is a paladin. I thought paladins were goody two-shoe Boy Scouts that never broke the laws. You mean this Rakesh lion would go out of his way to help a thief? Doesn't sound like any lawman I ever heard of. But I'll keep him in mind if I get really desperate. Alright. Well, say goodbye. You say goodbye to the thief. Hey, look, take care, huh? I mean, like, you're the only pal I got. I don't want to lose you. Until you leave, you mean. But okay, I'll accept that for what it's worth. Alright, let's go back to the inn. We'll get some food and get some rest, and then head to the Simbani village. Alright, let's go ahead and take a seat. Don't mind me, sneaky, 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 sneaky. You don't know I'm here. Sneaky, sneaky. Hello, lady. Oh, I made the mistake last time of asking her what was for dinner tonight, and it is a day of sorrows, Golden Sunshine. Khatib Makaram has died today. I'm sorry to hear that. Really, I am. Let's say hello. You greet the welcome woman. Marhaba, Effendi. You're most welcome here, he who is polite. Let's ask what's on the menu today. Today I will serve you rice and fruit. We do not eat meat on morning days. Oh. Yeah, yesterday she had, it's like candied goat eyes or something. And I apparently ate it. All of his friends today will mourn the loss of a great man, Khatib Mukarram. You forgot the apostrophe in there. May Sekhmet take his soul. Tell me about yourself. It is hard to believe that Khatib is dead.
He was as my father, a wise and kind man. I mourn him greatly.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about this.
I've heard whispers that Khatib's ghost was seen rising from the body in a dark cloud when they found the body, but I do not believe this.
Tell me about Khatib.
Khatib would not rise as a ghost. Even now, his Ka is being weighed by Anubis, and he will stand at Sekhmet's side.
Ka?
Ka is the soul that will live forever.
Huh. Tell me about Anubis.
Anubis is the jackal-headed god which holds the scale of truth and weighs the Ka of the dead.
Oh, yeah, I saw him before. Oh, he's a good guy. He had an issue with the Lions, though. I don't know. He didn't want them to win the Super Bowl. Survivor.
Khatib Mukarram was found lying by the edge of the river this morning. None know why he was there or how he died.
I'm kind of suspicious. Well, let's flirt a little bit.
Your words are like honey, speaker of sweetness, and I find it difficult to stick to my work rather than to you.
Oh, my. Let's go ahead and order a meal.
I will bring your meal right out.
I almost want to do a bunch of videos just flirting with her to get all the conversation, because she does say different things. Ooh, hello. That was a new move. She does say different things, so it is amusing. And it is clearly the paladin-y thing to do. Yes, definitely. I definitely did not swear a vow of chastity. Anyway, we'll go ahead and finish this up here and head up to our room. I might go buy some more meat. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about only having 19 meats on me. I always like to be full of meat around when I'm out adventuring. Let's go ahead and sleep till morning. Oh, another thing that I did check on while I was spending that day. Let's go ahead and take a look. So I checked back my first video to see whether any of these were actually going up. That is not. That's the same thing, 200. 137 is the same. This has gone up. However, I'm pretty sure that it's only going up because of those traps that I was triggering. So if I see any more of those, I'll definitely trigger them. But otherwise, it's not going to be going up any, I don't think. Dazzle is definitely going up. That started out at 123. Zap is not going up. I don't know why. Probably because my sword is flaming. I don't know. Calm is going up, but it only goes up when I use it on an enemy. Same thing with Dazzle, I believe. Flame Dart, that is going up. That's 218. It started out at 187, so that's going up a bit. Fetch, 123, that's the same. Force Bolt, 219, that's definitely going up, so that is very good. That started out at 153. Levitate at 183 has gone up from 170, so that does go up. But I think, yeah, it does use up MP. I think 7 MP to cast it, and then it uses MP as it is used. And then Reversal, that started out at 111, so it's up to 118. So it is going up, but it's also very expensive. So basically, Open, Detect Magic, to a certain extent Trigger, Zap, and Calm are... I can't get them up anymore, I don't think, unless I encounter a situation that is going to give me that opportunity. Let's take a quick look at my stats. Strength is up a bit, Intelligence is up, Vitality is up quite a bit. I've got a few more points. My mana is only halfway back up to full. You only get up to half your mana by sleeping. It's kind of annoying. Communications are up. Throwing is up. I picked up a bunch of stones and threw them. Stealth is up a bit, and weapon use is up. So, let's go ahead and switch back to stealth. I suppose I don't really need to buy. I've got what, 24 days worth of food on me, I think? That should be plenty. for now. I'll come back. Like when I feel like I've done enough grinding for a session, then maybe I'll come back here and get some more. So there's a few things left to do at the Simbani village, other than story-related things. So we'll work on getting that taken care of. Wee! Super fast sneaking! Yeah. I don't think being on sneak out here in the savannah actually makes a difference on getting into encounters like I'm about to right now. What's coming? Is it a croc? I hope it's a croc. It is a croc! I like crocs. Crocs are good. So I think I'll try to always start with a peace, a calm spell, because that is definitely... that seems to have still be in effect. I would have thought that would have... Let's see, does it still work? Wow. In previous games, you would not be able to double calm. I flashed. Come on. Alright, there we go. Let's flash him again. Alright, now we'll get into a battle with this guy. How much damage did we actually do? A little bit better than half. Hey, stop that. Now you die. Alright, let's go yoink his valuables. Ah, I got his valuables. Thank you for your valuables, Croc. Oh, you know, I tried to put the oil and the rope in my chest, and it said, it'd be better if you kept those on you, hero. They are story-related, I mean, they are events. Can I outrun him by sneaking? I don't want to fight an ant. I don't want to fight an ant. I'm not sure if I can. I get the feeling that I'm going about the same speed as the ant. Yeah, alright, let's switch to... Run away! You got away this time. Alright, let's switch back to sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. No one can find me. So super sneaky. What was I saying? I have completely forgotten what I was saying. Ow, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, ant. Arnie Sacknewson, why can't you kill the ants? I don't want to bother with the ants. I do still need to find an ape man, actually. Hope I can get one of those on camera at some point. Let's go to the Pool of Peace first. I think it's set up that you can get to the Pool of Peace in one day, essentially. Because I imagine that the sun is getting ready to set now. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up our empty water skins. I've got 2. Actually, stamina has really changed completely in this game. I was not really expecting that. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and drink. I was kind of expecting it to be much like the previous games, but I've had, like, 0 stamina while fighting, and it really didn't seem to make any difference. I didn't seem to die right away. Maybe if it lasted longer? I don't know. Now, I do want to get to the Simbani village at night, so... Hey, buddy. Ojambo, Bwana. Oh, hey, it's a different guy. Let's greet. You say hello to the elder. Missouri, Bwana. Village. The village be where we stay for the night. The savannah be our home. Simbani. The Simbani be the people of the lion, for we be proud and brave. We bring cattle to the lion men of Tarna and call them our friends. Lion men. The lion men be the strength of the city of Tarna. They be great warriors like the Simbani. Trade. We be trading cattle with the people of Tarna for beads and fine robes. These be signs of great wealth. Tell me about, the savannah. The savannah fattens our cattle with the grass and is our home. But it hides the hunters who wish to fatten on our cattle. Cattle? The blood and milk of the cattle be our drink, the body of the cattle be our meat, and hide of the cattle be our clothes. Cattle be the center of the Simbani people. Yeah, kind of like it is for the people of Dragon Pass. Hunters. There be many hunters on the savannah. Of them all, those that walk on 2 legs are the most dangerous. Dangerous, you say? The people of the Fisi, the hyena men, run in packs and never attack unless they outnumber the prey. If you can hurt the hyena man without being hurt, they may be running away. I don't think there are hyena men in the game. The Mamba people, those who be called Crocs, be strong and brave. They be slow, though. The most dangerous of all be the horned hunter, the dinosaur. He be plenty tough and eat a man alive, that one. There be other hunters, but these are the makers of heroes. The savannah can be very dangerous, so may you have good luck and outlive all hunters. Oh, well, thank you. Tell me about yourself. I be called Usiku, the Night One. I be the one who watches over our village while the stars light the heavens. Okay. Goodbye. You tell the elder goodbye. Kwaheri, Bwana. Well, I'll just walk into the village. Well, there was something to do at night, but, does not... Oops. Wasn't what I meant to do, but, my stealth is up to 190. Vitality's at 236. That's always good. Let's actually go to Uhura's hut, in that case. No, what I was going to check was the time. It's early evening. Maybe I need to wait later? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't think so, at least.
How do you be liking our village? It be not large, for it holds but a few families this time of year. Next season we move to a larger village, and more families will be joining us.
Let's greet. You say Habari to Uhura.
Missouri, friend.
Tell about day. You tell about your day.
That'd be most interesting, young hero.
Yeah, not really. Village.
The village wall be keeping the dangerous animals away and the children from running too far. My sister say she be chasing Simba most every day, so the fence be a very good thing.
Tell me about your sister.
My sister watches Simba during the day while I guard the cattle of the village. My sister Nyasha is newly wedded and longs for a baby. Simba be very good lesson for her.
It doesn't say much? Oh, that's harsh. Uhura.
Missouri, Sultan's son. Today we be driving off the lions from the cattle. It'd be a good battle, no Simbani hurt, and the lions not be coming back soon.
Oh, sounds good. Tell me about the lions.
The Simbani be the people of the lion, and mostly we be leaving the lions alone. We show them who be boss, and they not be bothering our cattle.
Tell me about the battle.
Many warriors stand together with spears, jumping and yelling at the lions. Lions mostly not liking loud noises and people calling them names. They slink off, ashamed of being made fools. Oops. One young male, too full of pride, tried to attack the warriors. He learned fast that shields be hard on the teeth and spears can bite too. Soon he'd be running off. Tell me about Simba. Now he'd be sleeping after running most of the day. He'd be most dear to me. Leaving the village for him a very good idea. Leaving? I'd be a warrior. A wife cannot be a warrior. I not wanting some stuck-up man thinking I'd be him, be his. So I leave the Simbani. I be traveling far. When I go to Shapir, I meet fine, strong man. He like me, I like him. He make fine, strong son. So I come home. Now I still a warrior, but have a son too. Quite progressive of you. Spear area. The spear area be for warriors to practice throwing weapons. A warrior needs to be strong and good at throwing to make the spear go straight. A bridge area. A warrior needs good balance and to think with whole body. When two people on the bridge, brain be too slow and body fall off. When the body be doing the thinking, body be fast. The bridge be for training the body. Tell me about the seasons. Simbani move with the seasons so that the cattle always be eating fresh grass. Alright, goodbye. You say goodnight to Hura. Kwaheri and good night. Let's see if I can go visit the, Libon. I don't think I can. Oh, that's what I wanted. Jumbo Mabwana. The crowd responds, Sejambo Bwana. I have caught a story. The crowd answers, we will listen. It is all a lie. Oh, you heard it on Fox News, huh? It is all the truth. Oh, I guess not. Listen and learn. The crowd answers, we will listen. There once was a people, a proud people, a people with the wealth of the land and their cattle, a people with a spear of death. One day a thief came into this village and stole this spear of death. The crowd answers, we will listen. This thief stole more than just the spear. He stole the pride of the people. He stole the honor of the people. He stole the wealth of the people. This thief showed the people that they had an enemy. There cannot be peace as long as you have an enemy. The crowd answers, we will listen. Now the people be angry. Now the people see the enemy in every stranger. Now the people have lost the great wealth of peace. Now the people call out for war. They call upon friends to join them in war. They call out at the enemy to meet them in war. But the enemy does not speak. The crowd answers, we will listen. So the people go to war against an enemy they cannot see. The people go to war against an enemy they cannot hear. The people go to war against an enemy they do not know. Who will win this war? Who can know? The people do not know. The people know that without the spear, there be no wealth. The people know that without the spear, there be no peace. The people know that without the spear, there be the enemy. Oh, come on, it's just a friggin' spear. Get over it already. The crowd answers, we will listen. The people will fight the enemy and they will win. The people will fight the enemy and they will lose. That is always the way when there be an enemy. That is always the way when there be war. That be the story that I found. The crowd replies, we listen and learn. I feel like I now set the story free. I feel like you need to refine that story a bit more. It needs some serious editing. The crowd breaks up and everyone goes back to their huts to sleep. I got some points for that. Whoop. And I go to sleep too, apparently. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. You know what? Let's see if I can put some stuff in this chest. That's safest left with you, hero. Oh. Yep, alright. Story items you can't get rid of. Interesting. Can I go to the Libon's hut now? The guard gestures for you to enter. Thank you.
That looks new. Let's greet. You say Habari to the Libon.
Missouri, young hero.
Let's ask about the Simbani.
The Simbani be a proud people. We be warriors and herders of cattle. All of the savannah be our home.
Let's ask about the spear.
The spear of death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits. It be the pride of the Simbani.
Alright, let's ask about the drum.
This drum is the leopard men's drum of magic. It is the source of all their power.
You ask how the Simbani got the leopard men's drum.
One of our bravest warriors, Mbuzi, was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his hands. He had been killed by magic.
I'm suspicious about the events of this. Death.
Mbuzi had been a dead man before he came to our gates. How he died, we do not know. Mbuzi had been missing many days before we found his dead body with the drum. He was a great warrior, and he would not die easily, but there was no sign of battle upon him.
Magic?
We are warriors. Magic is for weaklings and women. We do not permit magic here.
Oh, that's dickish. Come on, get over that. Let's ask about the leopardmen.
The leopardmen be like...
Okay, I think I've heard that. Let's tell about Shapir. You've just gained the paladin ability to sense the presence of danger. Hey, alright. You tell about your adventures in Shapir.
You'll be a great leader of your people someday, hero man.
Well, let's tell about peace. You tell about how you've come from afar to help bring peace to the Simbani.
Then you will fight at our side, and the leopardmen will fall before us. Then there will be peace again.
That's not exactly what I meant, but, okay. Goodbye. You say goodbye to the Libon.
Kwaheri Bwana.
Alright, let's head to the back, see if we can play a little bit more of the stone game. Oh.
Welcome, Prince of Shapir. It be not often the Simbani have such a guest. I be the storyteller of the Simbani. I will be most interested in learning more about you and your adventures. I am certain that they will make an interesting story.
Oh, yeah, actually they would. Let's greet. You greet the storyteller.
It be indeed an honor to deal with one so polite and knowledgeable in the customs of other people.
Let's tell about Shapir. You tell the storyteller about your adventures in Shapir.
Asante, hero of Shapir. I can find many stories in the words you tell.
Well, that's good. Let's ask about his stories.
Stories be many things. Stories be lies. Stories be truths. Stories be quests. Stories be ways of looking at the world with different eyes. I have a story for you if you wish to hear it. It be the story of a magic drum.
I am interested in hearing this. Let's ask about the magic drum.
I give you this story. There once was a people, a proud people, a peaceful people, a people who had no enemy. Then one night, a thief stole into their village and stole their magic spear.
I think I've heard this one before.
Now the people have an enemy. Now the people can have no peace. But who be this enemy? Who be the thief who stole the spear? That is not known. Then the next day, a warrior was found in front of the village of these people. That warrior was dying. That warrior have in his hand a magic drum. That warrior have on his lips a name. That name be Leopard Man, and the warrior he die.
This isn't quite the way that the Libon told it.
These be the questions of the story. Why did the warrior have the magic drum? Why did the warrior say Leopard Man? Why did the warrior die? I have given you the story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will.
Yeah. Okay. Let's ask about the Simbani.
The Simbani people have many stories. Do you wish to hear the story about the warrior woman?
Yeah, tell me about this woman.
I give you this story. There once was a warrior, a mighty warrior, a proud warrior, a warrior who was also a woman. Now this warrior who was a woman wanted to have a baby. A baby must have a father must have a wife cannot be a warrior. This be the way of the warrior woman's people. So the warrior woman leave her people. She traveled very far. She traveled where a warrior can be a wife. The warrior missed this warrior woman. Or the people miss this warrior woman. The people miss her strength. The people miss her courage. The people miss her words. Then one day, the warrior woman come back. At her side is a small child, yet the woman is still a warrior. Will the people learn that a warrior woman can be a wife? Will the people learn that a warrior woman can be still a woman? Will the people learn that it'd be wrong to call a person one thing or another, but not both? I have given you the story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will.
Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I like the way you put that, buddy. Tell me about, did I ask about this?
A storyteller be to open the mind and the heart of the listener. A storyteller knows no answers, only questions. Do you wish to hear a new story?
Yes. Tell me about this new story.
I give you the story. Once there were two boys. They be both friends. They both wish to be warriors. Each day they be practicing the way of the warrior together. Each day they be working on their skills together. Each day they get better and better. Then one day a pretty woman come to their village. Both boys liked this pretty woman.
Pretty woman walking down the street?
Both boys wanted this pretty woman for a wife. Now the boys were no longer friends. Came the day of the initiation of the boys. Both boys tried very hard to beat the other boy. Both boys tried very hard to make the other boy lose. Now the boys stand on the wrestling bridge. The one boy makes the other boy fall. That boy lands wrong. That boy is dead. One boy be now a warrior. One boy be dead. The pretty woman marries someone else. The warrior now has no friends. Who won the initiation contest and who lost? I have given you the story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will.
Okay. Does that have any relation on this game at all? Tell me about the spear.
Did you listen to the story I told the other night? I can give you many questions to ask. Why was the magic spear stolen? Why would anyone want to start a war? Who will be the one who answers these questions? Well, that'll be me, of course.
Tell me about the leopard man.
I give you the story. Once there was a village in the middle of the savannah. All the people of this village worked in the daytime. All the people of this village despised magic. Once there was also a village in the middle of the jungle. The people of this village worked in the night. The people of this village despised those without magic. One day, something was stolen from the village of the savannah. One day, something was stolen from the village in the jungle. Each village knows the other is the enemy. Each village wars against the other to gain back what was stolen. Who is the bad village, and who is the good? I have given you the story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will.
You seem to understand what's going on here, buddy, without actually wanting to say what's going on. We'll say goodbye. You say goodbye to the storyteller. May your life be always filled with stories. That sounds awfully close to may you live in interesting times. That sounds more like a curse. Did you just curse me? You just cursed me, you bastard. Alright, let's see if Yusufu will be back there if we go back. Nope. Is it based on time? Could be. It's still only early morning. Well, that's about time to end the episode anyway, so I think at this point I will save the game and do some grinding. Try to get my stats up. See you next time, everyone.